Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisha here. Today I'm going to be sharing a review for Born Pretty's non-stick nail extension gel. Try and say that really fast 3 times. As always, I have got a 20% off discount code if you want to use it on all products at Born Pretty store. It'll be on the bottom of the screen. It's MMX20. It'll give you 20% off full priced and discounted products. So why we're here today, we are going to be attempting to use one of these amazing products on my own thumbnail. So I've already prepared my nail and I've applied a coat of Born Pretty's base coat. So I'm ready to go, and this is the first time I'm going to do this on myself. I'm not used to doing extensions, so I'm a complete amateur. So please don't be judgy or anything like that. They've very kindly sent me a set of nail forms. That's the product code there, and I have selected one that is as close as I can get to my thumbnail size. So I'm going to be doing that on camera today. I'm hoping the video is not going to be extra long, but yeah, do bear with me because this is not something I'm very comfortable doing. But I will be showing these two as swatches later on in the review videos, video. But I will move on to the one I'm going to be doing on my own nail here first. So this product is, it's kind of like almost like a naturally nudie sort of colour, but it's got a little bit of colour to it, which does not make sense at all. But anyway, do bear with me, I'll show you in a moment. So it's NSG03. That's the direct product code there. I just kind of took it off the box packaging that it came in, stuck it on the back so then I can remember what the actual information there is. So it does come in a 15 milliliter tub, and it has a foil lid which I've just removed. Doesn't spill out. It's a complete solid sort of product, non-sticky like I mentioned before, so it won't stick to your fingers or anything like that. And you can use it to fix broken nails. You can use it as a to strengthen your nails. You can use it for extending, you know, putting extensions on. You can use it for carving. You can use it for sticking on rhinestones. I mean, like, there's lots of different uses for this, but today I am going to give my nail a little bit more length than what it has got. I don't normally have long nails, like this is as long as I go, so you know, I don't normally do extensions or anything like that, but I thought it'd be quite nice to have this option, you know, if I get a broken nail or anything like that, that I can actually use something to you know, bring it up to the same length as the other nails. So I'm just going to use like literally like a little bead of the product there, and I'm just going to use my cuticle pusher to kind of push it down into the nail form as best I can. Now, like I mentioned before, I am not an expert, so I'm probably doing something wrong here, but just bear with me. I've watched a couple of videos, so I kind of know the process, but I will be a bit more clumsy because this is really out of my comfort zone and I'm just not used to doing this. But I wanted to show you that it's an easy product to use to you know, get an extension on your nail if you're not an expert at doing it. So if I can do it, I'm sure anybody else can. So try and keep that top edge as clear as possible, so we don't want the product going over your where your skin and that is on your nails. And I might just add just a tiny little bit more. Really like a tiny bit. I want to use too much because I don't really want like an extra long nail or anything like that. I want it to look still pretty natural. So if you've got quite thin, weak nails, this would be something that you could use. There's lots of different colors like I mentioned, so you could get something that's quite a nice natural looking color to use, and you know, you can paint over the top of this. If you don't want a color, you could just get the clear one, or you know, I'm using this colour here. I don't know what's stuck to my eyes. Cotton wool. Gosh, this stuff's everywhere. Yeah, you could just use a natural looking one and just add your colour afterwards, or you could leave it as is. You can mix it with your glitter or rhinestones or something like that. Right, I think that's long enough. I don't know why I keep adding more product, but anyway, here goes. So I'm just going to meet up with the base of my nail, make sure I've got it centered, and gently press it so that it is in contact with the rest of my nail, like so. Okay, and then, because I sort of don't want to do it in mid-air, I'm just going to kind of tidy this part of it up a little bit so I don't have too much filing to do after, because I really don't enjoy filing. So if I can, probably should have added that extra bit on the end, to be honest with you, but anyway, just going to try and square it off a bit because I like my nails to be a bit squarer. I'm kind of happy with that. Just double check everything's where it should be. Looks okay to me. Oh, there's a little bit of product that has oozed out the side, but I will quickly scoop that up like so. Just chuck it back on there. And there's a little bit over here too, so I'm just going to tidy that up as well. I think that's because when I pressed my nail down onto my desk, I think I've kind of forced it out the side, so it's user error. But that's why I'm doing it, to show you that if I can do this, I'm sure anybody can. Just going to scrape that little bit. I've got a little bit up here as well. Alright, okay, that looks clean enough to me, and I'm kind of happy with the position of it. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this in my lamp for, I don't know why I just interfered with there on the side, for 60 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I will be back. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, so I'm back. So I've cured that in my lamp for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to attempt to remove the nail form, and hopefully it's going to come off, because I don't really want... I'm just kind of using it to mould the product onto my nail. Yeah, I can see it lifting from over here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it there. Anyway, what do you guys think? That's so cool. Yep, that's on solid. That's a lot longer than I normally like my nails, but I'm really pleased with that effect. I think that's actually really cool. So with this, you can buff it, shape it, cut it down to size, whatever you want to do. It doesn't feel sticky or anything, so you could actually leave, yeah, there's no residue. You could leave that as is once you've shaped it and filed it, and yeah, you're good to go. Or you can pop your top coat over the top, so your super top coat, or you can pop a matte top coat, so you'll have that kind of like that matte finish, which is really cool as well. Or like I mentioned before, you can just add your own nail colour, something glittery, shimmery maybe, you know, maybe like a, you know, shimmery magnetic polish over the top, and do like a magnetic effect like this sort of thing. So yeah, you know, very, very versatile. I do like how that's actually gone on, and it feels really secure, like I'm wiggling it around, my whole, you know, thumb's moving. So yeah, that's not going anywhere. But anyway, I'm going to file this. I'll just give it a quick file off camera, and I'll be back, and I'm going to share the next two colours with you. Okay, so I've got another couple of you know, colors in this range. So they do a whole heap of different colors. They've got a load of, like, you know, your nude colors and more your natural looking ones, your clear, your whites, your nude colors, that type of thing. But they also do glitter and Aurora type ones as well. So I've got a couple of other ones to share with you. So first up, we've got NSG number 13. That's the product code there that will take you directly to it on the. Okay, so I've oh, the lid stuck on the top of it. So as you can see, oh my goodness, how did that happen? Anyway, as you can see, it's not gonna go anywhere, dropping it today, but you can see here it is full of holographic goodness. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just gonna actually switch that light off, and I've got the sun coming through the window at the moment, so I won't sort of show it in the sun too long because I don't want it curing or anything like that on me, but you can see how beautiful that holographic effect is in here. So it's got glitters of different sizes, as you can see, and yeah, it looks very, very pretty indeed. So I'm going to pop that lamp back on again. Going to block that sun a little bit just while I'm working with it, because I don't really want it curing or anything like that. I've got my little trusty nail wheel, and I have got another nail form, so I'm going to do an extension. So like before, I'm just going to scoop a little bit of the product up onto the nail form there. I'm going to cover this up. Actually, I'm really worried about the sun getting onto it while I'm working. And again, I'm just going to use my cuticle pusher to pop the product into the nail form. You could also use a gloved finger. So if you've got gloves that you feel comfortable working in, you can use your gloves as well to pat it out like I am doing here. You can use your fingers, but you know, quite often your fingers have got oils and things like that on, so I think probably it would be better to just use like something else other than your finger if you can help it. But I mean, if you've got nothing else on hand, there's no reason why you can't use your finger to smooth it out. So it's smoothing out quite easily, like it's fairly pliable. I'm just making sure I'm getting right up to the end. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And I don't think I've got quite enough to get to the tip, but I'm going to see if I can maneuver it enough without adding any extra. No, I think I'm going to have to just pop on a little tiny bit more. I'm feeling quite clumsy today. Alright, I'm just going to use my fingers, that's it. Okay, right. I just wanted to get it right up to the nail tip. Now I think I've put too much on. Oh no. Push it back the other way again. Okay, right. Okay, that's enough fluffing around. Here goes. Just going to pop it onto here. And I don't think I chose the right size now, but never mind. Anyway, because it's poking out the side a bit now too, which is a bit annoying. But it'll give you a general idea. Just trying to get that pointy bit just right in there. There we go. Okay, right. That is that one done there. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Next up, I'm going to do the Aurora one. So there's a few different shades. Oh yeah, product code is 56031. I decided not to actually add any top coat to this and see how I go. Oh my god, whoa. Okay, oops. Seems to have stuck to the lid as well. I think because it's brand new and the product's so full. Very generous. Let's just take a moment to look at this. It's like the galaxy. It is absolutely stunning. I'm getting real mermaid vibes looking at this. Now this is in a black pot, so the effect on a clear nail will be quite different, but there's no reason why you can't do this on a black nail too. So there's a couple of ideas on different ways you can use it. So I'm just going to pop it into here like I did before, and just smooth it out. I'm so clumsy. Just smooth it out. Oh my god, this is so pretty. so pretty. I feel like it was, I used a bit too much product and now it's like seeped out the side. Just wasting it really, aren't I? Pop it on this one here. Yes, I haven't done this one as long as what I did with the other one. Anyway, I'm going to pop these in the lamp and I've got on the lids. I'm not going to waste that. I'm just going to literally go like this and just take it off and chuck it back in the pot, because it's like a whole nail's worth there, so you don't want to waste any of it. Just push it all back inside. It's because it's just new and you know, it's come a long way to get here. And so that's the reason it kind of moves around a little bit in transit, because it's very slow moving. I mean, you can't, like, you're not going to lose any of it, it tips out or anything like that, so don't panic. That's the great thing about it, it's very, very forgiving. Okay, so these have cured in the lamp. Now let's see if I can actually even get that one off. I probably can't. I think I can get this one off. Try not to break the plastic nail underneath. Oh, there we go. All right, that's the first one off. For some reason, I think this one's not going to come off because I have gone right up to the edges and not given myself anywhere to actually peel it off from. Okay, right, I got that one off. I just kind of went down the edge with this, with my tool. And I've got that off as well. So I'm going to just give these a quick shape up if I can get my nail file actually in here, and I'm going to top coat them and I'll meet you back. Okay, so I have got all the swatches ready for you. I've got the first one that I did, which I haven't top coated. Excuse the state of my fingers, they are very, very dry at the moment. It's winter here in New Zealand, so you know, the weather's not that great, it's quite cold. And I've got very dry hands and I haven't moisturised lately, so I need to get onto that. Next up we've got the Aurora one, which is the that one there. Very, very pretty indeed. Would look amazing over black, like if you had a black base and then painted that over the top. It is, I think I can do actually a better job. There you go. Looks just better in natural daylight, I think, than the, you know, like the false lighting that I've got in my room. So yeah, that gives you a bit of an idea. And again, over the black, absolutely stunning. It just looks so, so pretty. But I mean, you know, different lights, different effects. And last but not least, we've got the glitter one, which is the holographic glitter. Colour number 13. Again, very, very pretty. Got lots of different glitters and different sizes. So If you want to check these out and other products available at Born Pretty Store's website, do check them out. I will leave direct links where you can find these beauties down below in the description box. You'll also find the 3 colours that I've used today. I'll have them listed too for you, so you know exactly which ones they were. Got my 20% off discount code on the bottom of the screen there too for you. If I've got any comments and questions, do leave them for me. If I haven't answered anything, definitely let me know down below. I will definitely endeavour to answer all questions sent to me. And if you haven't done so already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Don't forget to check out the nail forms as well. I'll leave a link for them down below too for you, so do check that out too. Apart from that, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day wherever you are. Bye.